Has MVP teased a brand new version of the Hurt Business? Now, I'm not entirely convinced MVP's not just trolling wrestling fans with this. There's a lot of reasons why he would do that. But I think the Hurt Business is something a lot of people, including MVP, knows that WWE fans want to see reunited. And yesterday he took to Twitter with this picture, including him, Omos, the Street Profits, and Carmello Hayes. He simply said, backstage in Boston, talking to some people. Obviously, note the reply there from USA Network. Now, normally stuff like this, I just kind of ignore it. But then WWE on Fox has retweeted this out as well on Twitter. So something could potentially be going on, and it's definitely worth talking about. It's worth noting there's no Bobby Lashley in this picture. However, we have seen the story with Lashley and the Hurt Business play out already, where he's rejected it respectfully, and everyone's kind of wondering if they could join Lashley in some kind of feud with some kind of Wyatt faction that might make a bit of sense heading into WrestleMania. Also note the absence of Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin from the picture. I mean, surely if they're going to do the Hurt Business, these two would be included too, right? We've seen them backstage many times. MVPs accompanied them to the ring. The tease of the Hurt Business has been set up by them. But even though they seem to be on board, it has not become a thing yet. So maybe they're not on board. Because quite simply, why else would you delay the reformation of the Hurt Business with or without Lashley if you had two good members and Omos? But I think the one that's really thrown people is the fact the Street Profits are included in the photograph. Now, there's been talk of splitting these two up for a while now. That hasn't happened. I don't think it should happen. But turning them heel could be the spark that they really, really need. I mean, Montez Ford, back on January 2nd of 2023, was in a tag match where he was very distracted. The reason for this was his wife, Bianca Belair, was taken out earlier on by Alexa Bliss after being possessed or whatever by Uncle Howdy. There is a very interesting storyline arc as to why maybe Montez Ford would want to join Lashley and the Hurt Business. That could be very interesting. I don't know if they'll connect those dots, and I don't know if the Wyatt Six versus the Hurt Business would even be a thing, but I mean, I think that it just works. An MVP saying the line, "We are the business and profits are up," just sounds so good with the Street Profits and their entire current gimmick. The other one though, Carmello Hayes, is the one that throws me off a bit because I genuinely think he's about to beat Bron Breakker for the NXT title. While it would not be against WWE to call up an NXT champion, Carmello Hayes, I'm not sure if he would go to the main roster yet. He definitely is ready, but surely you give him a run as NXT champion first. Unless they don't. I mean, we're all talking about what's and ifs. We just don't know. And honestly, mellow is money. It works with business too. So come on then, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Troll or tease by MVP? And if it's a tease, are you excited for this possible new Hurt Business? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like the video, share the video, and I'll see you as always next time. Peace!